These are lye soap agitators. So there's all these different shapes for people thinking this will agitate better than the other. You see, but all the shapes are interesting, and some are mechanical in the other pile. Some are copper, but most are just galvanized steel.
And what exactly do these things do?
Lye soap needed a lot of agitation to make suds.
And
so
women would do their laundry with this?
Yes.
And they would, by hand, just turn them around?
No, they would up and down.
Okay. And what time, what era are we speaking of here?
Post-Civil War. But there are ones here that are homemade. Well, this is copper one that's probably homemade. These are, well, this is spring-loaded, and this is spring-loaded. This is, you put, this is just a little one for delicates, I guess. This is homemade. How did they get so jammed? Anyway. Now these are very unusual for the same purpose, but you would agitate like this. What's curious about them is that they're shaped like cow udders, only there's 5. And in this case, there's 6. But so it's just very curious how they made these. But you see the work that goes into them. You see on these ones that are bleached, it's because of the lye.
You think the wooden ones were better than
I-
the galvanized ones, or made no difference?
Made no difference, I think. So, like, this is homemade, and this is homemade wood. This one, this one, these are homemade. This is a double, two-handed one, and I think it's patented and all. This one is spring-loaded. And just all the various shapes, people put a lot of thought into them. Until Ivory soap came along and made it easy. This one, a recent acquisition. Not very complicated.
Well, how do you know that's an agitator? And
Well,
not a
this,
lampshade?
I'm not sure. Well, it's not a lampshade because it has a handle on it. Okay, but I mean, it would kind of work, but not as good as any of the others. I haven't counted them yet, but it's got to be 40 or 50 of them.